Welcome back to NASCAR Heat 2 Throwback Career Mode. We are back, and we are playoff racing still. We got 3 races left of the season, and we are now locked in to a Homestead Miami finale. With our win last time out at Martinsville. Crafton, 11 points to the good. Gragson, 8 points to the good. And then you got Bell and Nemechek right on the line ahead of Austin Cindric, who is looking for a bounce back today in Texas. Last time out in Texas earlier this season, John Hunter Nemechek went to victory lane. Can he do it again and lock himself in to the Final Four, or somebody else get it done? Lots to play for. We'll see what our pace is like here on this 1.5 miles. I'm going to jump past practice. We're going to go qualify here. Let's see what we got. I'm guessing mid-20s, but every time I guess mid-20s, it's a lot higher. Every time I guess higher, it's a lot lower. So let's find out. 31:05 is apparently the fastest lap we've ever run here in a truck. I don't know if that was in his career mode or not. On to our qualifying lap now. Down into turn 1. We were flat on our warm-up lap through 3 and 4. I don't think we're going to be able to we can stay flat here through 1 and 2, just barely. I think we'll be flat through 3 and 4, though, for sure. See where that gets us. In Vegas, we were much better through 3 and 4 compared to the field than we were 1 and 2. We'll see if that's the same here at Texas as we get rolling in the race. Qualifying wise, 22nd, so right around where we figured we would be. Rhodes, Truex, Enfinger, the top. Bell, the fastest of the playoff drivers. That'll be that. Our only goal today is to win. We want the momentum going into Homestead, so we do what we can to win. Green flag in the air. Oh my goodness. Quapple's going to start behind us and try and end our race quick. He's still all over me. I'm trying to stay off of Tommy Joe Martins, but Quapple keeps pushing me down into him. Alright, early fall back to 26th for us. Not ideal. Looks like Ben Rhodes has taken the lead here early from Grant Enfinger. We'll shoot to the inside of Quapple. Hopefully he stays off of us and we can just get through this tri-oval without too much issue. We just tipped the grass as Tommy Joe Martin's not leaving us much room there. Go by Joe Nemechek here, hopefully. Can check out behind Friesen. He wasn't getting out of the corner very quick. Try and get up here with my playoff friends so we can race with people that aren't going to try and end us, hopefully. Try and get to the outside of Gilliland, just run into the back of him a little bit. He got held up behind Greenfield. Had to check up a bit. Drop down underneath Tyler Young here. They'll go around Austin Hill, hopefully on the outside on exit here. Good speed out of the corner. This gets us side by side. That'll give us a chance to make the move. Hill gives us a little bit of a bump down on entry. Not going to matter. So we'll get the momentum off the top side here and get him clear down the back. John Hunter Nemechek now coming into view up there in 14th at the moment. We'll follow Regan Smith here through 3 and 4. Ross Chastain was in the playoffs before. He's back here in 14th now. Seems like where he ran most of the playoffs too. Just didn't quite have enough to really make much of a push. He was the last driver in. He got a win. That's how he was in. He would not have pointed his way in if it was the current format. Give him a push down the back straightaway here. Try and follow him on the top side as he tries to go around. I believe that's Austin Cindric, who needs a good race today. He's 14 points shy of the cut line at the moment. And not getting stage points here is not going to help him. I don't think there's any playoff drivers behind me, so we are the only two back this far. Nemechek might not be getting stage points, but I think everybody else is. And by everybody else, I mean the other three. Bell, Crafton, and that guy. I'm thinking of him right now, but I can't think of his name for some reason. Who is it? Oh, Gragson. Got it. We go underneath Smith. We'll try and get by Cindric now. Really, it doesn't matter what we do in this race. We'll be racing for championship regardless. What does matter is the momentum we can build up going into that race for how much easier it will be for us to actually win that championship. So as you can see, our 1.5 mile pace maybe not the best. Especially with this 4-star truck going up against a bunch of 5-star guys. So anything I can get that'll help me get a win, I will take. I don't know if we've won on a 1.5 mile yet this season. I'll have to look. Trying to get it done here on Cindric. Just cannot quite get there. This is what I'm talking about, why we need that momentum. This is for 13th. This isn't even for a win. We're going to have to probably win at Homestead to get that championship, unless there's some crazy drama going down. We will finally clear him there. Myatt Snyder up next. That's going to be a fun pass. Chastain coming through on Cindric now as well. Cindric really struggling. If he doesn't get it going here today, he's going to need a big Phoenix. Eight laps remaining in stage 1. Your teammate up here in 11th right now, he's been having a decent finish this season. Couldn't quite get into the playoffs, didn't get a win. Hasn't gotten one at all this season, in fact, but has had some good finishes of late. Some second at Talladega. He was nearest to the front at Martinsville. I think he was just outside the top 10, maybe. Getting faster. 7 to go. Pulling up behind Snyder right now. If we pass him on the straight, we want to go to the inside. That way he can't push us into the wall. If we pass him on the corner, we want to go to the outside. That way he can't push us down onto the apron. Unfortunately, when you pass him on the corner and you don't get by him, that puts you in a position to be by the wall where he's going to try and put me into it. I'll actually just slide in front, being nice at the moment. I appreciate that. I'm not trying to do anything crazy to you. I'm just trying to get by. Clear him, clear him, clear him. Uh-oh. No, he's being nice today. He's being nice. Thank you. We'll pull by, hand out the window. Thank you. Five laps left now as we try and track down our teammate to 11th. Don't know that we need to do much to this truck. Maybe we'll throw a little tape on the front of it. I don't think we're running too hot right now. 215. I mean, we're going for a win. If we blow up, we blow up, right? Toss a little tape on there. Maybe loosen it up just a smidge more. Help us go through turns 1 and 2. I don't know if we're going to be pitting at the end of this stage or not. Looks like we have a decent amount of fuel left, so probably not. Caution comes out early. It looks like Infinger was up into the wall there in turn 2. We don't get any points. Didn't need them, though. Looks like Gragson's going to win that stage. That gives him some big points. Bell right behind him. Crafton also up there in the points. And John Hunter Nemechek. So just myself and Cindric not in the points there at the end of stage 1. Bell taking the lead on Nemechek right now. So Nemechek and Cindric will be the cars that are under the cut line after the first stage here. So we go back to green for stage 2. Snyder to our outside. We're going to be able to clear him. Coming back to the line. Coughlin did not get going at all. We got a huge start all the way up the inside of Briscoe now. Sliding into the top 10. Here comes Snyder with a push. He's going to slide us up into Briscoe a little bit. Nemechek there as well. 3 cars coming together now. I'm just holding it dead straight. I'm getting pushed from both sides. Snyder with some anger moves up to 7th. Chastain trying to come through here too. Briscoe on the outside didn't leave us much room. Still getting into him. Truck is all over the place getting into Briscoe right now. But we did not spin. We stayed going forward. That's the important part. Snyder was nice to us earlier, but not anymore. He's no longer a fan. Get to his outside here, going through 3 and 4. Power down. Get that move done back to 8th place. Trying to move up on Briscoe now as well. Look to the inside. He's going to block that off. I had to get out of the gas so we didn't spin each other out there. We'll get down in front of me, take the air off. We slide up a bit. I'm so tired of this spotter telling me easy. I'm out here racing, bud. This is how you race. Shoot to the outside of Briscoe. I'm not going to get that move done. TJ Bell up here having a nice run. Truex, another one having a good run. Didn't get a win this season until the playoffs had started, so he was not getting to participate, but he's been fast. He might have factored into these playoffs had he gotten his win a little bit earlier. Bell's going to slide to the top. We're going to get to the bottom here, trying to make this move happen. Briscoe still in front of us. Got to lift again so I don't get into him through the tri-oval. He really likes that slide up, slide back down move. I'm not a fan of it. He's almost taken my bumper off twice. Bell gets back to our inside. It's that 1 and 2 that we're not very good in. 3 and 4 we're much better. Bell going to slide up again. I think he just had an issue. Because his number was going way up above his head, and he's no longer on that board. The front 6 pitting. Nobody else is. I am going to stick with the leaders here. We're going to loosen it up a little bit more. Slap a little bit of tape on it. Let's go racing. We will go all the way to the back. That's fine. We don't need the stage points. We're just trying to stay with the fast trucks right now. Nine to go here in stage 2. I don't know. Looks like Cindric's up there towards the front. He needed to stay out there so he could get some points and get back into this fight. The inside line checking up here a little bit. We're getting to the back of Rhodes pretty good. Try and shoot to the inside. Had the lift. I didn't want to get into the back quarter panel there. Turn him. Oh, Gragson back here trying to fight his way back through. He got the stage win. He's in a good spot, so he could do a little bit of a strategy play to try and find the win. Same thing with Christopher Bell. Maybe Bell not in a great spot, but he had pulled himself ahead of Nemechek and back to the good side of the cut line there with that first stage, so he could make a little bit of a play. Although I say that, and I think I was looking at Corbin Forrester while I was talking about Christopher Bell, so maybe not. There's Noah. Christopher Bell might have stayed out. Crafton also one of the guys that pitted. He was good on points coming in, so he's just trying to find his way to a win as well. Lock yourself in now, don't have to worry about Phoenix. So we've worked our way back up to 22nd. Right behind Infinger. Somebody's pitting. I'm going to slide up off the bottom. Okay, it's Coughlin. I didn't know who it was at first, so I didn't want to get clonked trying to race hard. 3 wide, 3 rows deep right in front of us. That's impressive. It's going to be hard to pass, especially with Infinger here being part of it. He's not a big fan of us. Jennifer Joe, I think, holding up this bottom line a little bit. So Gragson goes 3 wide to try and make the move. Is he going to get it done? Ooh, a bunch of trucks coming down a pit. All those that didn't come in before are coming in now. Infinger really tried to put us in the wall there. I had to jump out of it. Ooh, Gragson, careful. Did not work for him going 3 wide last time. He didn't get the pass done. We're going to follow Ben Rhodes to the top here. More cars come down to pit. Whoa, we're going to be 4 wide off the corner. I don't have any room. Crafton got checked up there. I got checked up. I wasn't ready to be 4 wide. We are in the points right now. So we follow Gragson through, trying to stay away from Infinger. Success. Ben Rhodes going to take over the lead of this race. Noah Gragson trying to win his 2nd stage of the day and get a ton of points here for the playoff race. Briscoe also trying to come through there. He's in 5th at the moment. Another guy that doesn't have a win yet this season. Been blanked. We'll take 3rd in the stage as the caution comes out. Ben Rhodes takes the win. Gragson gets 9 more. Crafton picked up 5. And Bell picked up a couple. Nemechek is now trapped down a lap and did not pick up any there. And Cindric also did not pick up any. We have 8 seconds to decide if we're pitting. Jennifer Joe must have been the reason for the caution because she's pitting. We are not. We'll restart 3rd. We got Infinger to our outside. Got to be careful of that. Rhodes in front of us. Gragson to the outside of the front row. Get in the back of Rhodes a little bit. Give him a little bump. Now we're going to make our move to the inside. Start the 3rd stage with a good run to the lead. Oh, but Rhodes back around the outside. We're not going to hold on. Gragson as well. Infinger goes to the outside. He's going to squeeze us way down to the apron here. Oh, gets us sideways. Caught it, though. He's going to slide back on the top. Gets passed by Brandon Brown there. He went for it, and I almost lost that truck fully, but we will stay with it. Still in 5th here. Really want this win. Need that momentum. Shoot to the inside of Truex. Still having a good run. He's not able to block us out there. Crafton now passed Infinger up into 6th, coming after us. He also wants this win. He'd like to get another one here in the playoffs. Lock himself into Miami. The draft off of Briscoe. Gragson looking low on Rhodes to try and get there. Drops down, going into 3. Briscoe really high on entry. He's going to try and slide back in front of us. He's just going to get there. Staying in the draft. We were just over halfway. They said halfway, I think right after Infinger tried to spin us there. We will have to come into pit here a few more laps. We'll see if it's green flag or not. Right now, I think we're just content to sit behind Briscoe and ride. Got a second back to Truex and Crafton, who are trailing. Alright, it's been a few laps here. While you were away, Gragson made the move on Rhodes to go to the lead, led a few laps before Briscoe got around him to take the lead. We're all over Rhodes now. He's starting to slide around a lot. Behind us, Crafton got around Truex and is closing in on us, so we'd like to get by Rhodes as fast as we can here because he's starting to hold us up a lot. But Briscoe to lead, Gragson second, Rhodes third, we're fourth. Crafton through to fifth, and Infinger behind him has also gotten through Truex to sixth. Haven't seen any of the other playoff drivers in a little bit. I know Bell was back here in the top 10 somewhere. Nemechek and Cindric were down a lap, so that's where they currently reside. Nemechek may have gotten a free pass, not sure. We're actually going to go to the bottom. I'm going to try and follow him down here underneath Rhodes. Oh, he tries to close that off. Not going to happen, bud. See if I can get him clear. Crafton's going to try and come with us. There we go. Through to third. I think Crafton's a little faster than us, though, so we'll see what happens there. But we'll go back for a minute to cruising here. We are closing in on pit stops. 5 laps left in the tank. We'll see you for that in just a second. Oh, Crafton now looking up the inside about a lap later. He's going to dive up the inside of me through 1 and 2. That's just going to have to happen because I got nothing to fight that. Bell's through to 6 now, though. We get to see that. Rhodes might come back at us here a little bit. Now I'm just going to go back to cruising until we have to come down to pit. Fuel light on. We're going to come by next time. None of these guys coming this time, so we might all come next time. Starting to see lap traffic up ahead. Here comes the Rhodes to try and make the pass on us as well. I'm going to go high and let him go. Just have to breathe it a little more through 1 and 2 than I'd like. I'd like him to fully pass me. Would be ideal. So we can come down to pit road here. Oh, hold on to it, hold on to it, hold on to it. Alright, we got in pretty decently right on the back of Rhodes. We don't need to make any adjustments. I was pretty happy with where it was. We're just going to come down, get fuel. We're not going to repair 4 tires, and we're going to go back out there, see what we can do. A little bit of a slow stop there for us that time. The 18 and the 27 are already out and well away. So we're going to have some catching up to do on those guys. I said the 15, the 18. I don't know what I just said. Gragson and Rhodes are already out. And down the way there, they're about half a straightaway up ahead of us. We'll see if we can't close back in on them. Cindric, the next car behind me, looks like he may be back on the lead lap now. But he's going to be on a big tire deficit to us. He's going to just fall away, I think. We'll see. No, he's still staying tight. He's got fully warm tires, though. Mine might still be coming up to temperature. There's Briscoe coming out, so we'll jump him in the pit stops. That undercut working very nicely, in fact. Christopher Bell is going to get in front of us, though. I don't know what he did to do that, but little all kinds of mixed up on these pit stops. Bell gets by us. We get by Briscoe. We lost a bunch of time to Gragson and Rhodes. Truex also got by us. I don't know if staying out or coming in early was the right call there. Well, I guess we went to the end of our fuel, so I don't know. Cindric now is dropping off the back. doubled the gap on him already. See if we can't get around Bell. Start to go back up after Gragson and Rhodes here. I think Crafton's up there as well. I think he's the yellow car up there. So I guess Crafton got around all of us too on the through the pit stops. To the outside of Bell here, we'll see if we can't make something stick. As he's tucked up behind Truex. No, not yet. They're kind of nose to tail. Makes it really hard to get the pass done. Because we got to get both of them. If we don't get both of them, they just draft past us. I think it might get held up by Gill in here. If I can get to the outside, Bell's looking to do the same thing. Look at side by side with him going down into 3 and 4. Power it to the outside. Come on. Somebody else coming down. That's Coughlin again. Now they're all 3 lined up and drafting. How am I going to pass 3 cars? I'm going to have to get them broke up here. We got to get underneath Bell to start breaking up this little chain. This is really letting Gragson and Rhodes get away from me now. Oh, Gillen comes in. It's going to break up Bell and Truex just a little bit. Not enough, though. Get a couple more spots to cycle back up to 12th now. That's probably where Cindric would have come in. So Cindric and Nemechek, I assume, are going to go back a lap down now. That's going to be your bottom 2 going into Phoenix at this point, it looks like. Based on how this race is going. Everybody else on the lead lap and picking up points. Oh, there goes Cindric right now. It's my teammate coming out of the pits. Try and get a run on these 2. God, I'd love to make a pass. Bell can't get by Truex. I can't get by Bell. Ooh, look at that move, though. Oh, he's going to get to the inside. Let me see if I can follow him through. Come on. Oh, Truex takes a swing at us. What was that? He's going to get sideways. He's going to have to save it. I'm going to clear him. I don't know why he did that. Rhodes is now 3.5 seconds down the road. We came in right on the back of that guy for the pit stop, and we're 3.5 seconds back now. Damn it. A bunch more cars in the pits. Trying to close back in on Bell. We closed just a little bit on Rhodes, a couple tenths. Maybe not. Maybe we're running like exactly the same pace as him right now. I think he's just faster than us in certain spots, and we're faster than him in other spots. A couple more cars that were in front come down. As Bell starts to get a draft off of whoever that lap car is ahead of him, he's going to pull away from me a little bit. Go to the top side around Forrester, the lap car. Bell might be getting hung up now as we get back under a second to him. Rhodes pulling away down the road there. Not going to get back to him, I don't think, in this race. We're 5th right now. That might be the best we can get. Unless we can get back to Bell. He's really getting held up now. Or if Rhodes and Gragson get held up there. I think Crafton's in the lead right now from Gragson and Rhodes. We'll see. Bell does get held up a lot by Infinger here, who's definitely waiting to just end me. Oh, I'm sorry, Greenfield. Greenfield looks a lot like Infinger when you're looking at a terrible, shitty resolution on a screen. Alright, we're past Bell. Gragson is in second right now. That probably means it's Crafton in the lead. We're up to fourth. We need some big lap traffic interventions to catch those guys. Pull up behind Jennifer Joe. Unfortunately, anything that really holds them up is going to be in my lap before I get to them, probably. Especially like Jennifer Joe Cobb trying to push me up into the wall. I think Belle was trying to get to her inside. She was trying to move out of the way. Well, I think they are getting held up right now. It's closing back down close to 3 seconds. There's a lot of 4 of them up there. Caution's out. It's Matt Crafton? Or is it Infinger? What? Both of them are pitting. We're not going to come in. Rhodes is ahead of Gragson. We got to stay out and try and win this thing. Alright, here we go. Back to green. We got 3 playoff drivers and Ben Rhodes up here at the front. Ryan Truex also in the top 5. We're going to push Rhodes out to the lead. 5 to go. See if we can get by him now. We pushed him out here so we could fight him by ourselves instead of having a bunch of people going after him. Well, I might have just given him the win, though. That's fine. He's the one that I care the least about winning right now. I don't want Gragson and Bell to get any kind of confidence. Rhodes looking for his 4th win of the season. Unfortunate he's not still around, but here's what it is. I'm actually gonna... I was gonna let Gragson go. He's definitely faster than me. I didn't want him to try and dive down and get us both. Wreck both our days. See if he can go get Rhodes. He doesn't need it. He's gotten a lot of points today, but he's got 3 laps to lock himself into Miami. Punch your ticket to Homestead, bud. I'm just gonna pop open the popcorn and watch this fight happen if it does. I don't know that Gragson's got the speed to get up to Rhodes. I don't think I have the speed to get up to Rhodes, honestly. He's pretty quick right now. Here he goes, though. He's going to give it a good shot. 2 laps to go, and here goes Gragson trying to get to Rhodes. See if he can make the move happen. 2 tenths between them right now. He's looking the bottom. Rhodes is going to block him off, but he's going to hurt. I think Rhodes hurt his own momentum there, trying to get down and get in front of Gragson. Is this going to be 1 to go? I think it is. White flag in the air. Gragson's got to make the move. He's going to look high. He's going to slide even higher. I think he's losing the truck a little bit trying to make this move. Too little, too late. Rhodes takes it off into 3 in the lead. Gragson on the bottom trying to make a move. Off the final corner, it's going to be Ben Rhodes. 4 times this season he's gone to victory lane. Break out the 6 shooters. It's not a playoff driver who gets the win. But Noah Gragson did a hell of a job today, giving himself a good cushion going into Phoenix. 104 on the speed rating, not too bad. Rhodes and Gragson get the stage wins. Rhodes gets the win. We ended up 3rd. Cindric 25th. Tough race for him today. What else do we see? Crafton got 7th. Bell was somewhere in there. John Hunter was probably somewhere in there too, because I don't see any of them lower. Pop 65, almost 66,000 in the bank, plus another 7.5, up to 1.7 million. We are advanced. Gragson now 22 points to the good. Crafton 12 points up. Bell in at the moment. John Hunter just 5 points back of him. And Austin Cindric needs a win in Phoenix. No way around it. We had the fastest lap. Look at us. I'd like to see momentum pop up now. Momentum. Huh! Let's go. We got it. All right, we just need to keep it through Phoenix, and then we're good to go at Homestead. That's what we needed. We did exactly what we needed to do. Game plan executed. One race left. I'll pull back up the playoff grid. Well, actually, let's look at something here. 1, 2, 3, 4. So just add Quaffle, which we found out at Martinsville the hard way. And then, do people like us? Oh, there's a lot of people that like us. So we haven't pissed everybody off. JJ Yaley likes us because he doesn't have to race us because I'm in his truck. Todd Peck's fine with us. John Hunter's fine with us. Gillen's fine. Dowsett, Crafton. I feel like we've hit Coughlin a lot, and he's fine with us. Jennifer Joe, I think we've hit a lot, too. Gragson. It's just these guys that really don't like us. That's okay. We did a decent job not making people mad then. Here's what we got for the playoff grid headed into Phoenix to lock in the final 2 spots. Or the final 3 spots are in the championship. Nobody else has locked themselves in but me. Look at me go. We would be 31 points to the good if we were not locked in. But we are at the moment. So, no need to worry there. Ben Rhodes with that took his 4th win of the season. He also had wins at Atlanta, Charlotte, Pocono, and now here. I was going to see if we had won a 1.5 miles this year. I won Martinsville earlier. I won Iowa, Bristol Canadian Tire, Chicagoland is the 1.5 miles that we won. Which is one that we won at before. And then we've won Charlotte, but I think we did that on like fuel mileage or something. In that first season. I think we did that in Austin Hill's car, didn't we, in the 20? I think that's the other car we've won in. We've won in the 20, we've won in the 22, and we won in the 46, I think. If I remember correctly. So Phoenix is up next. I think it'll be kind of similar to New Hampshire for us. So I'm not betting on us being really good. My only hope is that we can find our way into a top 10 and we keep our momentum going into Homestead. Then Homestead is all or nothing. We either win a championship or we don't. So that's what's up. That'll be it for today. Don't forget to like and subscribe. Only 2 races left in this season to see if we can take home a Truck Series championship before we have to go off and try and take down Xfinity next season. And hopefully get a few cup rides along the way. That'll be it for me today. You guys have a good one. See you later. Goodbye.